When the males of the F2 generation are counted, most of the males either possess all three mutant alleles for cut wings, white eyes, and miniature wings, or possess the wild-type alleles for these three genes. These are the non-recombinants, and the numbers of these flies are needed to calculate the total number of flies. The gametes from the female parent, which resulted in the cut males and the white miniature males, had undergone crossing over, in which the mutant allele cut was separated from the other two mutant alleles white and miniature. Therefore, the numbers of these flies can be added to the crossover columns where there was a crossover between cut and white and a crossover between cut and miniature, since once again the mutant gene cut has moved relative to the other two. The female gametes, which resulted in the males with white eyes and with cut and miniature wings, have in common that it was a crossover event between the gene white and the genes cut and miniature that created these phenotypes. Therefore, the numbers of these flies, the white males and the cut miniature males, can be added to the columns where a crossover event has separated white and cut, and the column representing the crossover events which separated white and miniature. The female gametes, which produced the males with the mutant types miniature and males with the mutant phenotype cut and white, resulted from a crossover event which separated the mutant gene miniature from the other two mutations. Therefore, the numbers of these flies, the miniature males and the cut white males, can be added to the columns which represent a crossover event between miniature and cut and between miniature and white, since it was the miniature gene which moved relative to the other two.